Top 10 Most Beautiful Gardens in the World. There is no doubt that everyone feels invigorated whenever they listen to the word garden, since it is one of the places where peace of mind is found, tranquil environment, fragrance of flowers, fresh breeze, birds singing, and these factors raise the soul to a higher level of well-being. There are great benefits to walking in the morning in lush gardens, being a pleasure, and there is no doubt that most of these places are created and run by humans, but being the current source of pleasure for them. And in this selection are highlighted the 10 most beautiful gardens in the world. Number 10. Mirabel Gardens, Salzburg, Austria. Mirabel Garden is one of the classical gardens of Europe in the vein of Tuileries and Versailles. This garden of the palace has historical importance, and as a historic garden, created in the early 18th century, is included in UNESCO World Heritage in Salzburg. Number 9. Royal Botanic Gardens, Melbourne, Australia. Royal Gardens of Melbourne are famous all over the world for their beauty. Another major reason for its popularity is the Botanical Park. This garden is situated on the shore of the Yarra River in Australia, with a total area of 94 acres, thus consisting of 10,000 species, mainly containing local botanical plants of Australia. Number 8. Jichonghuan, Jiangsu, China. Jichonghuan is another beautiful garden, located within Zaihui Park, east side of the western suburb of Guangxi, east side of Yuashan, Jiangsu Province, China, and is very close to Huashan Garden. The same features the classic popularity of China around the world, and is called as National Site of Protected History, because it was built in the early 16th century. Number 7. Bag and Fin, Kashan, Iran. Bag and Fin is a historic Persian garden located in Kasha, Iran, and stands out due to the incident occurred in this garden, as it has Fin bath, where Qayyar's Chancellor Amir Kabir was assassinated in 1852 by the individual who was sent by the king as shot. This is the oldest garden in Iran because it was finished in 1590. Number 6. Desert Botanical Gardens, Phoenix, Arizona. Desert Botanical Gardens are situated in Papago Park in Phoenix, Arizona, and have total area of approximately 140 acres. It was built and formed by local society in 1937, but opened to the public in 1939. Number 5. Kanroku-en Garden, Ishikawa, Japan. Kanroku-en is another beautiful private garden which is located in Ishikawa, Japan, and it is also the oldest garden park because it was built in 1620. There are even more 3 gardens along with same, so this place is of exuberance to visit. Number 4. Gardens at Versailles Palace, France. This place is west of the palace. The garden is one of the largest in the world, has total area of about 800 acres. This palace is surrounded by the urban areas of the city of Versailles. The garden contains over 20,000 trees, and it is shocking to hear that more than 210,000 flowers are planted annually. Number 3. Majorelle Garden, Marrakesh, Morocco. This garden is another botanical of great beauty in Morocco, since it presents Museum of Islamic Art of Marrakesh, and was designed by Jacques Majorelle of France in the era of 1920 to 1930. The area covered by this garden is approximately 12 acres. So from the beginning, was called as one of the most beautiful in the world. The garden was opened to the public in 1947. Number 2. Claude Monet's Garden in Giverny, France. This garden is one of the most beautiful parks on the planet, privately owned by the founder of French Impressionist painting called Oscar Claude Monet. The garden is full of different types of flowers that are grown with great care, so the gardens and house with the painting are open to the public 6 months a year, from April to October. Number 1. Kirche en Bosch, Cape Town, South Africa. Kirche en Bosch is the most spectacular and most famous botanical garden which is situated in Cape Town, South Africa. and is also included in 9 national botanical gardens covered by South Africa. It is the first botanical garden of this country that was built in 1913, and the total covered area is 1,300 acres. There are 22,000 indigenous plants, and was also the first botanical garden developed to preserve the unique flora of the country, so foreign tourists always have great interest to know this beautiful garden, and also won the gold medal in the President's Cup of the most creative exhibition, according to reports, won 29 gold medals in 33 appearances. The garden includes a large conservatory, the Botanical Society Conservatory, exhibiting plants from various regions, including savanna, fynbos, karoo, and others. Outdoors, the focus is on plants native to the Cape region, highlighted by spectacular collections of proteins, with Kirsty and Bosch leading position in this selection of the 10 most beautiful gardens in the world.
We hope you enjoyed these top 10s. If you like this video, then please to give us a thumbs up, share this video to other friends, and don't forget to subscribe channel Top 10 List for more fantastic top 10 lists like this one. Thanks for watching.